Aaliyah, thank you for coming in today. I know this has been a big year for you, balancing your honors courses, preparing for college, playing varsity basketball, and volunteering at the community center. On top of all of that, you're helping your younger brother and sometimes taking on responsibilities at home with your parents who are working long hours. It's understandable that you've been feeling stressed and stretched in different directions. I also want to acknowledge something you shared before, which is being aware of your identity as a young Black woman in spaces where there aren't many people who look like you. That awareness can be empowering, but can also add pressure, especially when people make assumptions about you, like focusing on your athletic ability instead of your intelligence. Balancing those expectations with your personal goals can be extremely exhausting, and I want you to know it's completely normal to feel the way you do. Part of my role as your social worker is to understand not just the challenges that you're facing, but also the strengths, values, and supports that make up who you are. One of the tools that I use for this is called a culturagram. A culturagram is like a map of different parts and areas of your life, and it looks at areas such as family and household, which is who you live with, the relationships that you have, and how you support one another. Reasons for location or major transitions, like moving neighborhoods, changing schools, or navigating new opportunities. Language and communication, the language that you speak, and how you navigate different spaces. Religion, the role of faith, personal beliefs, or culture practices. You have your values and beliefs, what's important to you and your family, and what guides your decisions. You have your health and wellness practices, how you care for your physical and emotional well-being and any barriers you might face. Your experience of discrimination or bias. Times you felt judged, misunderstood, or stereotyped. Your cultural strengths and supports, the people, the community, activities that give you resilience and encouragement. There are many other ones that we can add to this based on you. As we talk through these areas together, we'll create a visual map of your life, the challenges and the strengths. For example, we might note that you have a strong family support system through your parents and grandmother, that you use art and meditation as coping strategies, and that your involvement in basketball and volunteering gives you purpose and connection. We'll also see where there are pressures or stressors that we can work on managing together. The entire goal of this is to make sure any plan that we develop is very meaningful and realistic to you and for you. It's about seeing the whole picture of your life, your experiences, your culture, your values, and your goals. So if you're ready, let's start with family and household. Who lives at home with you, and how do you all support each other on a day-to-day basis?